friends, it's Christine. So I'm supposed to be on my way home back to Connecticut from Watkins Glen, but I decided to take a detour. So I get the name of it, Chestnut Ridge Park. I'm almost at Niagara Falls. I'm actually about 30 minutes from Niagara Falls, but I am at Chestnut Ridge Park to go see the waterfall with the eternal flame. So apparently it's this waterfall, and underneath it there's some natural gas, and there's a crack in the shale, and the natural gas leaks out, and there's this flame that burns underneath the fall. So figured, why not, right? So let's go see it together. So the trail is about a little over a half mile each way. From what I've read about it, it's not the easiest. It's a little slippery and steep, so we'll see what happens. But the park itself is absolutely beautiful, and as I walk through the path, I will show you around. So it feels like we're in a forest in here. We kind of are in a forest. It just smells like pine trees. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. And this area of New York looks like it's pretty much at peak foliage. Colors are nice and vibrant. When I was driving up here, I drove through like real farm country. It was just stunning. So I'll give you a look where I am. Oh my God, it's amazing. And you can see there's lots of roots and stuff on the ground, a couple of inclines. So as always, make sure you have good shoes on. Don't be like me, who tends to do these things in like flip-flops or kicks or something. So the trail is clearly marked. You just follow the signs with a little flame on them. So along the path, you have a couple of steps to go down, and there's a very deep ravine down there, so they definitely tell you to stay on the trail and don't veer off. Yeah, so far it's been pretty much stairs the whole way down, so if you're not good on stairs, you should probably sit this one out. So I just talked to a few people who are on their way back up, and they said the flame is lit. But there's not a lot of water, which is surprising, being that we had so much rain, but who cares, right? So we're at the bottom of the ravine, continuing on the trail, and you can see it's not exactly clear. Lots of rocks, lots of wood, and it's very muddy down here. So, and I can hear the water, so I'm guessing we are close. Okay, so I see it right up ahead. It's so cool. They were right, not a lot of water coming down the waterfall, but oh my God, this is just so magical. I feel like I'm in like Narnia or a Stevie Nicks video or something. So as soon as I get up there, I'll show you, but it's really cool. And there it is. We'll get up a little closer. Must be really cool when the water's full on, but we'll get up there quick. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. All right, well, this was really cool. It was a 2.5 hour drive from Watkins Glen to get here, and completely worth it. And like I said, the drive up was just stunning. Yeah, definitely worth the trip. Apparently in the spring, there's a lot more water on the waterfall, so I might have to make another trip back. That being said, I'm going to start my 6.5 hour drive home. So I'm going to get on the road. Like I say in all my videos, get out, go see the world. And as always, be nice to the earth, be nice to each other. See you on the next one. Bye.
Close your eyes, give me